Do you want to know which high-five stocks are playing a little game of musical shares?
Or maybe you'd like to find out which companies are bowing to buyout offers.
Loving this sunny weather? Well, wait until you hear what meteorologist Maria has to say about the weather ahead.
Stay tuned to hear about the most difficult to locate high-five stocks, all the big corporate buyout buzz, and your local weather forecast.
Right here on Locatestock TV.
Good morning and welcome to the show. And good morning to my co-host, Victoria. I hope you all had a great weekend. I feel like so much has happened since we were last on the show.
And hello, Maria. The weekend was amazing. For starters, Floyd Mayweather won the fight in a split decision. Roger Clemens announced that he'll be joining the Yankees again. And Paris Hilton was sentenced to jail for 45 days.
I know, that's hot.
Well, as for financial news, I'm afraid it's not nearly as scandalous. But up ahead, we'll have all the latest news on a couple of takeover offers, as well as some attractive high-five stocks to give out.
But first, here's Friday's market recap. Wall Street rose moderately on Friday, carving out its fourth straight weekly gain amid a fresh round of corporate takeover news.
The Dow Jones Industrials rose 23 points in Friday's session after reaching a new trading high of 13,284.53.
Broader stock indicators also moved higher on Friday, with the Nasdaq gaining 7 points.
And although the tech-heavy index has risen alongside the Dow and the S&P in recent sessions, it remains about halfway towards its March 2000 high.
The S&P 500 advanced 3 points, rising as high as 1510.34 on Friday.
Well, that was last week, everyone. The big news this week is that all eyes and ears will be on the Federal Reserve.
The Fed is expected to hold interest rates steady when it meets this week, though I doubt their chairman will be changing his tune on inflation anytime soon, Vic.
The central bank has held benchmark overnight borrowing costs steady at 5.25% for 6 consecutive meetings since August.
The decision on rates will be announced around 2:15 p.m. New York time on Wednesday.
Coming up right now is your local weather forecast with Maria.
And when we return, we'll tell you which big tech giant is yahooing for Yahoo and which camera company had a heck of a blurry quarter.
Don't you go anywhere.
Good morning to all my bulls and bears out there on this beautiful Monday. I hope that you had a wonderful weekend. I'm your meteorologist, Maria Pastori. Now, if I remember correctly, did I not tell you that we would have a gorgeous weekend, everyone? And what a beautiful weekend it was, right? Saturday was a perfect day to be drinking margaritas outside while celebrating Cinco de Mayo. And even though Sunday started out cool, it did reach a high of 70 degrees and there wasn't a cloud in the sky to be seen. Today is going to be similar to what we saw over the weekend. Sunny with temperatures staying cool in the morning and rising throughout the day to hit a high of 67 degrees. Not quite warm enough to skip work and hit the beach, but certainly a good enough reason to take a longer than usual lunch break. Tonight, we'll go down to 45 degrees with calm winds and few clouds. Overnight will be clear and cool, making way for a beautiful tomorrow. Stay tuned for the rest of today's business news headlines and have a marvelous, marvelous Monday, everyone.